Welcome to today's 5-minute Bible study in the book of Daniel. We're in Daniel chapter 2, where Daniel is interpreting the dream of King Nebuchadnezzar. He has dreamed of this enormous statue with a head of gold, chest of silver, belly and thighs of bronze, legs of iron, feet a mixture of iron and clay. And Daniel has told Nebuchadnezzar that this statue represents 4 kingdoms in world history. The first is the Babylonian Empire. That's the head of gold. And then Daniel tells Nebuchadnezzar there will be 3 other kingdoms that will come. Notice what he says beginning at verse 39 and following. Now after you, that is after Nebuchadnezzar, after Babylon, another kingdom will arise that is inferior to yours. Then a third kingdom, one of bronze, will rule over the whole earth. Finally, there will be a 4th kingdom, strong as iron. For iron breaks and smashes everything. And as iron breaks things to pieces, so it will crush and break all the others. Now, just as you saw that the feet and toes were partly of baked clay and partly of iron, so this kingdom will be a divided kingdom. Yet it will have some of the strength of iron in it, even as you saw iron mixed with clay. So there's the 3 kingdoms coming after Babylon, but what are they? Well, we can interpret it, I think, fairly easily because we know historically what kingdoms would come. After Babylon would come the Persian Empire, also called the Medo-Persian Empire. It is the Persians who would conquer and sweep Babylon away and would come to the forefront on world history. Persia will last for quite a while, and after the Persian Empire would come the kingdom of bronze, and that is the Greek Empire of Alexander the Great. Alexander will come out of Macedonia, northern Greece, and will sweep across the Persian Empire, sweeping it out of history. And then following the Greek Empire, Alexander the Great's empire, would come the Roman Empire. That's the legs of iron. And the Roman Empire will be stronger than any they have ever seen before. The legs of iron that crush everything. So we have the Babylonian Empire, followed by the Persian Empire, followed by the Greek Empire, founded by Alexander the Great, followed by the Roman Empire. Now you notice the legs of iron, then it said the feet were a mixture of iron and clay, which signified a divided kingdom. What does that mean? Of course, we know in history that eventually the Roman Empire would divide into 2 parts. The Roman Empire lasted a long time, but at one point in the history it divides into the Western Empire and the Eastern Empire. The Western Empire would continue to be ruled from Rome. The Eastern Empire would continue to be ruled from Constantinople. And it would still have the strength of the empire, but it would not be quite as powerful as when it was a united empire. So in these 4 kingdoms portrayed in the statue that Nebuchadnezzar saw, we see the 4 successive world kingdoms that are coming into world history. The head of gold is the Babylonian Empire under Nebuchadnezzar. The chest of silver is the Persian Empire that will come and sweep away Babylon. The belly and thighs of bronze are the Greek Empire established by Alexander the Great. And then the legs of iron are the Roman Empire, which will be the last of the 4 empires. So God is giving to Nebuchadnezzar through his dream a sort of a panorama of coming world history, of these 4 kingdoms that will arise. And it's clear, or should be clear to Nebuchadnezzar, that God is saying, though each world empire thinks itself to be in control, know that God, it is God on high who controls the events of world history. Empires rise and empires fall, but God is on the throne and he controls the flow of human history. Whether it be the Babylonians, or whether it be the Persians, or whether it be the Greeks, or whether it be the Romans, God is master of human history. He is Lord. He sits on the throne. And of course, what we're going to see at the end of this dream is that the kingdom of God is coming. And that will sweep away all worldly kingdoms. And that will be a kingdom that will endure. Worldly kingdoms do not endure. Babylon did not endure. Persia did not endure. The Greek Empire did not endure, and the Roman Empire did not endure. But the kingdom of God that is coming, that is the rock cut from the mountain, that will endure forever. And so the focus of Nebuchadnezzar's dream is, yes, you see the outplay of world history in these world empires, but the kingdom of God is coming. That is the eternal kingdom. And that's where the dream turns now. And so tomorrow we'll look at Daniel's interpretation of this rock that will destroy all the worldly kingdoms, which symbolizes the kingdom of God that is coming. We'll look at that next time. So I hope you join us for our next 5-minute Bible study in the book of Daniel.